Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Richard West. I'm a Colorado sports fan. God is good. Today we got Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Chiefs. This is one I kind of just want to turn my brain off to and watch. Jags have been, thankfully, way better this year. It's been very, very fun to watch. I always love watching Trevor Lawrence on a team that's doing well. We got Travis Hunter. We got Etienne. Brian Thomas Jr. I can't tell where the volume should be at here. Whoa. That completion was crisp. The audio is going crazy right now. I love the energy of this game already.
Third down and 3.
Let's go. That's fucking awesome. They had Hunter on Kelsey.
Third down and 3. Quick throw and off the hands of Kelsey.
That is fucking awesome.
Fourth down.
I expect him to get
the future is now, old man.
Offensively and defensively in this one.
On third down and 14, underneath, it's Thomas. Long way to go, and he won't get there.
Jags fans, has Hunter been primarily, I think going into the season, he was a starter on offense and a backup on defense. Has he been primarily used that way, or has it been pretty even? I feel like every time I've watched him or every time I've reacted to him, he's been silent on offense.
Man, are they happy to have his speed back in the lineup.
And already we're seeing some defense from him.
Breaks a tackle, and he's still rumbling. With Travis Hunter across from Hollywood Brown. Blitz.
Yeah, they're lining him up.
They got there. Mahomes gets rid of it.
Oh my gosh.
Coming back to the ball.
Dude, and is it also like, are they using Hunter like differently week to week? Like, did he go into it, like, are they changing it, like what he's primarily going to do on offense or defense? Because that's actually such a weapon. You have gadget players, and then you have whatever that is. Imagine being a defensive coordinator having to like think about, do I need to worry about this weapon being on offense, or are they gonna, like, you would have to game plan for so much that you would just hope you don't even have to use, which is so much work.
And that looks like a catch.
Mahomes to his right. He's got his man. That's Kelsey. Touchdown.
All right.
Troy, you could hear
Chiefs
Patrick
with the
saying, we got 1 yard. We got 1 yard for this pick.
First points up.
And on that situation, they're looking at the point of contact. The contact is more than 1 yard downfield. It's not where his feet are. It's
the one-on-one block. Oh, beautiful.
And a big play to start this possession. Play action on Mexico. And wide
let's go.
Thomas, flag on the play. And Thomas is down inside the 10.
There's always something that certain quarterbacks do better than others, and it just looks, they just look so well doing it. Trevor Lawrence doing a play fake is just, I don't know, it does something. It does something for me. It's just like, yeah, this is football. His execution on it is always fun. Oh, no! Oh my gosh.
Kansas City's got it.
You're kidding. Only that could happen. I'm sorry. But seriously? Oh, come on, Lawrence, you can't hold it like that. I mean, you get the snap you get, but you can't, you gotta, you're just asking them. You're putting the point at the bottom. You're asking them to hit it. You gotta go out. You gotta get it, point it out towards the end zone to get it over there. And it's short for that reason, because you held it up.
Here's Hunt able to break loose. He's got Wingard to beat. And out of bounds after a big gain.
Jacksonville, please do not let Kansas City think they're good.
With the ball near their own end zone.
Don't let them look good tonight, please. 3-1, y'all are too good to to let them get away with.
Oh.
This is hard to watch. Bitch, you made one catch. Calm down with your fucking McDonald's waving. Look at this. Ronald McDonald ass Sully. Fucking yellow gloves. Ketchup and mustard ass look. Get him, get in there, please.
And now throws wide open as Thornton. Out of bounds near the 10.
I don't want to watch this game if this is going to be the game.
Mahomes keeps, goes, touchdown Kansas City.
The fuck up?
You got Andrew Wingard here. He's trying to keep eyes on Mahomes.
Look, man, I don't want to see that again. All right, just stop.
One there to try to make a play.
Come on, please.
Good protection.
Cohen, draw something up. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Look, I've been such a huge Trevor Lawrence supporter since they started their losing streak in 2023. I've tried so hard to keep him in. You're down 14. That thing on the goal line. I need you to lock in. I can't have the Chiefs going positive. I can't have it. Please, everybody lock in. Trevor, do your thing. Channel that Clemson energy. Please, I'm begging. I'm begging, bro.
With ETN tonight.
Four-man rush.
There we go. Did it that time. Did it that time. It worked. Beautiful. First down and more. Let's go. Split backs. I like it. His first catch. Okay, so they got him on offense and defense here. I love it. Changing it up between the quarters, maybe? Or did, no. Yo, they are fucking ass, bro. Are you kidding me? That was like, my heart dropped, my stomach dropped, my heart was in my ass was in my heart. What? Oh my gosh, that could have been so bad.
And somehow not intercepted.
The defense on the outside to clear him. And then you've got Tim Patrick coming across the formation. And you've got to line this ball.
That's great play design, actually. What the fuck?
So, or excuse me, McDuffie, the corner, he doesn't want to lead him too much, so he's putting it on his back shoulder on purpose. And Patrick just not quite able to make a play. But fortunately for the Jaguars, it falls incomplete.
Jaguars, not Jaguars.
Play clock at 1. Lawrence going to step through and get the first down and more. Front down near the 15.
The fuck? Oh, no way. Let's go.
Washington.
Oh, man. Y'all got so lucky. Y'all got so lucky by bad hands on the Chiefs. Y'all could have been down 21. You got a chance if you can get one stop. They receive in the second half, right? Jacksonville started it off. So y'all need to go now.
Little push pass to Worthy, and he's swallowed up by Josh Hines-Allen. Mahomes underneath.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Won't get there. Fourth down.
Oh, perfect. Perfect. That's the stop we need. Let's go. End of the half. Come on.
Good
Come on.
protection. Pass is caught. Nice
Get there. Get there. Get the fuck? All right. Why even include that?
Pass incomplete for Hollywood Brown. Third time the Jaguars start inside their own 15.
Huh.
It's ETN. And a nice gain on first down.
73 was on that shit. That was actually, that was awesome.
The Jaguars start inside their own 15.
Single man screen, like beautiful, bro.
And a nice gain on first down.
I like this cam work.
Hunter out there on offense for the Jaguars. Nice cut. And ETN.
He's a rising star. He just gets better and better. Hopefully he'll be okay and be able to return.
Extra man on the rush. Lawrence
Perfect.
is able to float it.
Evasion.
And
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
in his rookie season, 44 yards.
Well, he's one of those guys who he has such great ball skills.
In four. Lawrence is able to
Be okay and be able to return.
Look, this is one of those things where it's like, I don't want to get all victim complexy, but like, dude, Travis, if he was doing this on the Eagles or something, the hype that he would be getting would be, but the fact that he's in Jacksonville, he's getting sold. I haven't been spoiled for this reaction. I didn't see this on my TikTok feed.
Star, he just gets better and better. Hopefully he'll be okay and be able to return.
extra man on the rush. Lawrence is able to float it. And Hunter makes
Bro.
the catch.
This dude is a
In his
fucking
rookie season,
talent.
44 yards.
This is he's making a case for himself right now. This is why he went in the first round and Shador didn't. Do y'all notice his approach to the draft was completely different from Shador's? Like, it was the polar opposites, bro.
Play clock under 5. Lawrence finds his tight end Munt.
Travis just wants to play, and I fucking love it.
2nd and 8. Lawrence steps through. Wants to go. Touchdown Jaguars.
Fucking awesome. Oh my gosh, man. How they came back from 0-14.
Bolton along with the 4 downs, and it
I don't know.
opens things up. You see the crease that opens for Lawrence.
Especially with the
And
Chiefs
really,
receiving.
that's
That
been a big
Jacksonville
part of the
defense had to have
offense.
fucking changed like crazy, bro. Oh my gosh.
Play action. Worthy.
Would have come back from that, but they've shown a lot to even be back in this game and all knotted up.
Mahomes, Pacheco, Wingard.
Oh my gosh.
Tackles and a first down. Strong run after the catch by Isaiah Pacheco. Gain of 11.
Comfortable here the last few weeks.
Pacheco bouncing
Oh,
off
man.
tackles.
Can't have
Takes it
that.
down inside
Helmet
the
off.
30. He was sacked only once against the Ravens.
Again, I love
Down to
it.
2.
I love the cam work.
Over the middle, Hollywood Brown sets up 1st and goal.
Me when I watch porn. Love the direction. Cinematography looks great.
2nd down. Picked off.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Jacksonville's back, bro. Oh my gosh.
What a year.
He was all over that. He was on that.
Sideline.
0.
Man to beat. Lloyd picks
They let him take that all the way? Are you kidding me?
on 2nd down.
How many yards was that? That was almost the entire length of the fucking field. He was on that. He was on that pick.
On 2nd down.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. The Jacksonville Jaguars are going to be in the playoffs again. I'm so ready. I'm so fucking ready.
Lloyd again. Devin Lloyd. What a year. Still rolling.
Look, I'm not trying to have I just didn't have the cameras on thing, but literally going into this year, I was judging like post draft. I was judging which teams were going to be in the playoffs for the AFC, NFC, and literally I just didn't make a video on my other channel, Richard West Sports, where we try to do more analysis videos rather than just reactions. So we do like NFL week predictions of like who I think is going to win and lose. I've been doing uniform. I'm doing a NFL away jerseys ranking video. I did a video for top 10 most exciting teams going into this season, and I was going to do a video over there where I was like predicting the playoff teams for this year, and literally I had like so many like it looked too crazy after but like I was going through it honestly and genuinely selecting the teams that I thought were going to go to the playoffs, and it was just so different. I didn't have the Chiefs in, I didn't have the Bengals in, I had the Chargers, had the Broncos, I think I had the Broncos out. I think I had the Raiders in there, Jaguars in there, and it just looked too crazy. And now it's like, I wish I had made that video, because it was just too different to the point where it was insane. And honestly, some of them were stupid. Not having the Broncos in, which I think we're going to look a lot better as the season goes on. I did have the Raiders in there. I couldn't have been more wrong about that. I was totally bought into the hype. And this is how I knew I shouldn't make the video, was when I had the Bills out and the Jets and the Patriots in. I was like, okay, I'm genuinely tweaking. But for the some of those takes, I was like, it was built on like legitimacy and not having the Bengals in, not having certain teams in, and going about it with like the usual hierarchy. And I had that with some of the NFC teams too. And I also had bad takes, you know, like I had the Giants making the playoffs, which honestly no, they couldn't, not in their division, but with Jackson Dart, they got some upside, you know what I mean? But yeah, just like, I love being able to recognize and being validated with a team like the Jags. All it takes is just like the right personnel, coaching changes. Look at them right now. That was an amazing play. It literally, not even an amazing play, it literally just does not get better than that. That was actually insane.
On first down, Mahomes
Rolls out.
right.
He just looks so much slower nowadays, doesn't he? I know he's trying to look to like make a pass, but doesn't he?
Juggle
I love to see it. Bro's 30.
Third down, Mahomes will get it with his legs. With a look
I'm gonna say this while he's still getting first downs here. The forced fucking dynasty is fucking over. Finally. And this is the thing. That's the thing that pisses me off. They were this bad last year. They were this bad the entirety of last year. They were being kept in games by refs that were being paid. That's why 4 of them were fired by the NFL after the end of last year. That's why they got exposed in the Super Bowl. I'm still 100% going with my theory. I said this in my Chiefs versus Seahawks preseason highlights reaction. I went fully in depth. I genuinely believe that the reason we saw Mahomes and Reed and all of them constantly doing new State Farm commercials all the time is because Mahomes was paying refs out of pocket. I'm not even kidding. Literally every single NFL cheating controversy came from a couple lower level people doing little dishonest things that were just significant enough to change the games. The bounty system. Who did it? Defensive coordinator. Deflategate. Who did it? Tom Brady and one of his trainers or something like that. Equipment manager. Spygate. Who did it? Who was it? Who even was it? It was an assistant? Was it Josh McDaniel? I can't remember. People talk about like the Chiefs and the refs and stuff like that, and their first thing to go to is to discredit it with some like CIA, FBI level bullshit gaslighting, where they're like, oh, you think the NFL owners are scripting the fucking, they're meeting in one room and it's all one big conspiracy. It's like, no, I think someone on the Chiefs is cheating. Just like history has, it's happened so many times before. I think one person is doing something dishonest and that's swaying the games. I think Mahomes was targeting someone who really needed the money on any given ref crew. You only need one significant ref on any given crew for whatever game you're playing, and they always research it and lay it out. You always know who the refs are going into the games if you're a player. I genuinely think if you're one of the highest paid, I mean, he's not even one of the highest paid, but like you're one of the highest paid athletes doing those commercials all the time. The bonus money you're winning from Super Bowls. Genuinely, I think the money you could offer to a ref who has a different job throughout most of the year, I'll give you $1 million a game if you just make sure we don't go down 2 possessions or more than 2 possessions. If we don't complete it on third down, just throw out a flag. Make sure to keep us in the game, and I'll give you $1 million. That's all you gotta do. What ref is gonna say no to that? That's 100% what they were doing the entirety of the year, because that's what happened to every single game, because they were fucking terrible. Which again, like I said, is why so many refs were fired by the NFL after the season was over. Why else would they do that? I think they were taking payments. And the only reason the NFL wouldn't publicize that is because they wouldn't want people to know that, like, oh, this is something we actually have to worry about going forward. Is the NFL is not vetting or monitoring their refs well enough in their relationships with players. And there's no way to really guarantee that it's going to not happen going forward if that gets out. And there's also no way to prevent players from doing it going forward if that gets out. And there's also no way to like monitor your refs' bank accounts going forward if that gets out. Literally, it's the only thing that makes sense because it happened every single game. So seeing them just get their asses beaten, and the fact that the Chiefs always like on the field look embarrassed because they know they're doing bad and they know they can't do anything about it, it just makes it that much more evident to me.
Here's another deep shot. Thornton, and it's knocked away. Play made by
Let's fucking go.
It's a lot easier to look at than it is to do.
Third down and 24. Mahomes.
Third and what the fuck?
Rush.
Don't let him. Don't let him. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, please. Thank you.
Brought down by Aluakin, as he did in Tampa Bay before losing his job to Graham Barton. 2nd and 7. This is a pick.
Oh my
Going
gosh.
the other way, and it's
Lawrence, we
McDuffie.
can't throw that. We cannot throw that, bro.
Tampa Bay before losing his job to Graham Barton. 2nd
The
and
hell are
7.
you doing?
This is a pick.
Who? How did you even?
2nd and 7.
Who was?
This is a pick.
Oh,
Going the other way, and
11.
it's 2nd and 7. This is a pick going the other way, and it's McDuffie.
Is he looking for a flag? Is that? I'm so stupid. I don't know. Is him bumping into him on a block like that? Is that pass interference? It should be, right? No?
Karlaftis had pressure.
He's going to be able to get the ball.
Play action, Mahomes. Kelsey down at the 5, and we need to check in with Russell York.
What the fuck?
Try
We
to
don't.
ask Jacksonville defense to keep Mahomes and company out of the end zone.
Excuse me.
Here is Hunt. Touchdown.
Don't love that. Ew.
And here he is as he steps up. And
All right.
2nd and 10. Here's Etienne, and he's brought down by Tranquil. They had
Ew.
Travis Hunter out to the left. That wasn't there. And then Tranquil took care of that. Jaguars have converted 3 straight 3rd downs, but they were short. This one longer. This is Hunter doing all he can, but he's short of 1st down yardage. This a 52-yard try for the lead. And he drills it. The Texans most recently to Jacksonville. Mahomes has to pull it down. A ton of room out in front of him, and he's out across the 30. And he stays on top of that list more than Pacheco and Hunt. Play clock at 2. Mahomes has all day. Underneath, pass is caught by Juju Smith-Schuster. 2nd and 4. Now Mahomes with some pressure and able to stay up. Got away from Mason Smith and dives for a 1st down.
Come on. Jacksonville, please don't sell.
Mahomes. Kelsey, 1st down inside the 30. They fake it to Pacheco. Pressure on Mahomes. And did Brown get both feet down? He did. What a catch by Hollywood Brown.
I think the question is, was he bobbling it or did he have it firmly in his grip? And it looks to me like I thought it was.
2nd and goal from the 2. Hunt in for the touchdown.
Patrick Mahomes knowing exactly what it was that he needed to do. They took over 6 minutes off the clock on that drive. Would have loved to have taken a little bit more, but they cap it off with the touchdown here to Kareem Hunt.
On 2nd down and 4, Lawrence able to outrun Jones.
Oh, no, please.
By Leo
Please,
Chanel.
please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. 3rd and 7.
Lawrence
Less than a minute. Oh.
for
No,
Thomas.
no.
Oh, he kicked it in.
Oh my gosh.
For Thomas. Oh,
Let's go.
he
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. 1st down.
I couldn't tell
Out of
if it was
bounds.
Karlaftis that got the pressure on him or not, but he was under duress in the pocket. And for a guy who has struggled in the early part, right here off the edge, but you see,
Oh
Lawrence
man,
has to
please,
kinda hang
please,
in
please,
there
please, please, please.
and deliver.
Okay, well, I got it. I saw it. Thank you. Get on to the fucking game, bro.
Lawrence. De'Ami Brown. Another good throw.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
On 1st down.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna.
Late pressure. Lawrence was
Oh
hit.
fuck.
And the Jaguars looking for a flag with De'Ami Brown, the intended target. Extra men on the rush.
3rd and 13. Oh no, 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 no.
Floats it. End zone.
There we go. Flag.
And no flag.
Is he fucking stupid?
And no flag. that I see. There is a flag in the corner.
Yeah, he initiates contact. He's not playing the ball. That's pass interference.
Jamari Connor.
Pass interference. Defense number 27.
Tonight, it's 1st and goal with 30 seconds left.
Oh, no,
Lawrence
no.
goes down, has to get up. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
The center, I think.
Breaks a tackle. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
The center, I think, steps on his foot, or the guard. It's the right
Oh
guard.
my
That's what
gosh.
steps on his right foot as he's trying
I
to
just
come
couldn't
out.
believe that was recovered like that.
It looked like he was dead in the rights. And here they all come. He looked like Earl Campbell getting out of there.
Damn.
But I remind you, this is not over.
I also remind you that a kickoff out of bounds put the ball at
Yes,
the
sir.
40 to start this drive. They got the call in the end zone on the pass interference on Jamari Connor. And then Trevor Lawrence is able to take it in after falling down, getting stepped on, and one of the more exciting one-yard touchdown runs you'll ever see.
No,
That is actually
no kidding
crazy.
about
The odds
that.
stacked against him.
Be careful about playing too deep.
Underneath, neither receiver.
What the
had their
fuck
head
was that
up.
garbage?
It was Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy. 1st down and 15.
That's over. So
He's even
rush him.
Mahomes, and he lets
Force
it
him to
go,
do something.
hoping for a penalty. Incomplete.
There it is.
Jaguars winning.
There it is. Let's fucking go. 4-1, 2-3. Send the Chiefs negative again. Get the fuck out of here, losers. Travis Hunter, you had a fucking game, brother. That was fucking awesome. That was absolutely fucking awesome. That was an amazing game. Like, so many stupid screw-ups. So many, like, that was a bad interception near the end there. That was just like, defensively, they really started to let up. But fuck, bro. That was awesome. Great game management. Amazing recovery by Lawrence after getting stepped on and falling. That was fucking perfect. No timeouts left, and they just... like... Duval is fucking awesome. Like, actually, for what he's done for this team. Hunter looks great. Man. Oh, man. Jacksonville fans, please let me know. What are your expectations? Predictions? Do you make the playoffs, and how far do you think you could get? Do you think it's a Super Bowl team? Because I'm actually very curious. Like, one of my comfort things is to go back and watch teams. This video is long enough already, and I've yapped enough already. 35 minutes here before editing. One of my biggest comfort things is to, like, go back to Super Bowls or playoff runs from teams, like, before they have their fall from grace. So recently I've been loving to go back through and, like, watch Vrabel take the Titans to the championship. Watching teams like Kevin O'Connell's Vikings with Kirk Cousins get to the divisional round. Watching the Jags in the playoffs. I often like to go back through that 2023 season, the first half of it for Jacksonville. Things like Daniel Jones and the Giants with Dable in his first year going to the playoffs. Just stuff like that. I love to watch these teams like that you don't expect get there. And so, like, I love seeing the Jags be good and be in the playoffs. I'm really hoping we can get that this year. I mean, just some of the stuff in the passing game with Lawrence to Hunter, immaculate, just amazing. So I would love to see him in the mix, but I'm curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. That is the video. Thank you for watching.